that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? My homeboy Tyler, he playing South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I been tryna pop, now I'm on like Shumpert. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. Ace Pro Nemo, Lucci and Keys, Sloop Clay Tufo. And I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. Ooh. You know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. I'm about to globe trot when they know a vaccine. Back lost, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a mill and I don't know where to blow it on.
Hello and welcome to Sunday night NBA action here on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So the Bucks win the tip. Pass to Portis. Back to Ball. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
Outside Brogdon. Now here's Turner. Guarded by Hayward. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, Turner is a long, fluid, athletic, big guy. Great length. He's more than capable of finishing inside.
Now here's Ball. Six on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Westbrook. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Now Brogdon. LeVert outside. Outside Warren. Shot clock at 6. Back to LeVert. Pass to Sabonis. From behind the arc. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another. Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
And Sabonis slams it in.
Sabonis now is not going to shy away from contact. He really aggressively attacks the defense.
Your Pace Mays.
Here's Milwaukee. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
For three, Westbrook. LeVert with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Sabonis.
Boy, Caris LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Brogdon drives in. Pass to Sabonis. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Here's Ball. Middleton. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, I tell you what, Middleton getting his hands dirty inside on the glass. We know he can shoot it from outside, but inside points are bonus.
Offensive board. Got it. Turner's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And right away, he's gone to work on the boards, just fighting for every rebound.
Yeah, we call those winning plays, particularly when you're doing it with the kind of effort he does. Those kinds of hustle plays, it'll be interesting to see what he's got left in his tank because he usually makes a bunch of those.
And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard, but you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, you know what? They say you would always rather have a player that you need to turn down than to turn on. So being aggressive versus passive, I want the aggressive guy all the time, even if it means a few fouls.
Indiana foul.
And T.J. Warren is going to pick up the foul.
That's his first
foul of the game.
Second team foul.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's LeVert. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
Pass to Nora. Now Antetokounmpo. He takes it in. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And he goes right after the guy who just scored on him.
Oh, he made sure to return the favor.
Guys, some pride bubbling up right there. He wasn't about to be outshone.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Here's Hill. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Hill maintaining his balance there. That's a tough and one finish by the fundamentally sound guard.
44 seconds left now in the first quarter. Brissett the screen. To the wing, right side. Here's Sumner. The rebound by the Bucks. DiVincenzo on the wing. From outside the arc. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Craig.
Milwaukee ball.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Nora. Knocks down the triple.
Jordan Nwora.
Down low. Here's Batadze. And the shot goes in.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Nora. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Bucks ahead, leading by 1.
Look who's coming
And
out of
back
the
in a
court.
moment.
Come on to get loud for your base mates. Fans, your base mates.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
But what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Brissett no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Milwaukee in the lead. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. He can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Middleton from the outside. And they double up Middleton. Here's Ball. And another shot. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Here's Hayward. Fires the three. And it's Ball with the three. Ball's got 6.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Boy, you look at Ball, and I really think he excels more in the open court than he does in the half court.
High post Batadze. Here's Brissett. They get it back. Here's McConnell. Stolen by Ball.
Pacers foul. Goga Batadze. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Inside. Here's Ball. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Ball into the lane. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Boy, he's an incredible ball handler. At 6'7", LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said with how steady and subtle his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated. But guys, I'd offer, not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Here's Batadze. Rebound by Middleton. A chance here to extend the lead to double digits.
And that would really give them a comfortable cushion.
Hayward outside.
2 minutes.
Pass to Portis.
2 minutes.
6 to shoot. And stolen by McConnell. Deflects the pass. Hayward with a steal. The three from Ball. It's rebounded by Batadze. Indiana trailing here. Here's Craig. Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Well, a surprising stat, Clark. The last 2 seasons, for the first time in league history, guards scored more points in the paint than centers or forwards.
How amazing is that, B.A.? What a transformation we've seen in the game at all levels, but particularly the NBA. Things have been inverted. It used to be you threw the ball inside to get high percentage shots. Now this is primarily a drive and kick league. Drive for the rim or shoot threes. Westbrook is a master in drawing fouls, and he's got a lot of different ways that he can put that kind of pressure on the defense.
At the line for the Bucks, Russell Westbrook.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first half of basketball. Back to McConnell. Pass to Patadze. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Left side, DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo on the wing. Here's Nora. Left side, DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Antetokounmpo. Blocked! McConnell outside. Pass to Brissett. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Sweet shooting from DiVincenzo. Really comfortable getting that shot up quickly.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
To the inside. Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 12-point Bucks lead.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
20, the Bucks. 32.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Bucks. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Brogdon. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. It's LeVert on the wing. Pass to Sabonis. Clock at 6. Shoots over Hayward. Sabonis can't hit.
And, you know, with Hayward, you get a little bit of everything. He's a stat sheet stuffer. He's got good instincts for moving the ball. He moves well without it. And he also can be effective on the glass.
It's tipped.
No, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. A 12-point game. You also see Hayward's versatility on the offensive side of things.
You know, B.A., he's a guy that really shoots a high percentage because he takes good shots. He can work in the mid-range or go down and post up, and he's very adaptable as an offensive player.
Here's Sabonis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Sabonis has got 8.
Sabonis, really good basketball instincts, especially in the paint area. Knows exactly how to operate.
Oh, stolen by Turner. Right side, Warren. To the middle. The jump hook. Turner, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
In for the Bucks.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And it's Middleton driving. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. In transition, here come the Pacers. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
Milwaukee ball.
Milwaukee with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
Tell you what, when Hill slices in like this, puts a lot of pressure on the defense and almost forces them to foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Milwaukee, George Hill. At the line for
Both shots good from the stripe. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. LeVert outside. Launches a three. They grab their own miss. Nice shot by Turner. He's got 6.
Boy, dominant play by Turner there. Used his force and physicality to get that rebound and the bucket.
Out to DiVincenzo. Portis outside. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and Turner with a block. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Outside for LeVert. Back to Turner. And the layup falls. Turner's got 4 points in the quarter.
I tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touchdown on the block. I mean, you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner.
Substitution, Jordan Nwora.
Pacers on D. They trail by 11. Right side, DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Nwora, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Sabonis, right side. Here's LeVert. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Nice feed. Just like his dad, Sabonis is an excellent passing big man. The passing gene was passed on.
It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
There's a minute 12 left in the third. Pass to DiVincenzo. Allen with it. The long distance three is buried.
For 3.
Allen's gotten his second bucket on the night. And in talking about Domantas Sabonis and his father, it's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's not a short list. Domantas is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there'll be a few more before too long.
Here's Portis. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
And Sabonis slams it in.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And T.J. Warren is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul. In for the Bucks, Gordon Hayward.
It's stolen by Brogdon.
Middleton.
Oh, deflected.
Ball.
Middleton, a good look. Up again.
You know, I love a lot about Westbrook's game, but one of the things I like most is he's one of the best rebounders in the league, regardless of position. And he may be the best rebounding guard in the league.
Warren, shot is good.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
And so it's Milwaukee, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Playing some great basketball, holding. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's Ball. Pass to Hayward. Now here's Ball. McConnell with a steal. Sumner on the wing. And here's McConnell, guarded by Hayward. Back to McConnell. 4 on the clock. Here's Bitadze. The shot that time not on target. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. McConnell goes in, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Craig. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Ball. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And he lobs it up. Antetokounmpo outside. Driving in. It's rebounded by Bitadze. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Back to Sumner. Outside Craig. Here's Brissett. And the 3 off target.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Here's Indiana. It's a 13-point game. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Back to Westbrook. Lets the 3 fly. And the Bucks miss again. Here's McConnell. Soft touch off the glass. McConnell's got his first bucket in this one.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Knocks down the long J.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And the Bucks making a change here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Bucks substitution.
A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Hayward. Here's Middleton. And he recovers it. Back to Hayward. Another shot. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league. They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bucks.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LaMelo Ball.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Indiana on offense. They trail by 18.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. They wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his second.
Known for racking up triple-doubles, Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. The three ball. The rebound by the Bucks. Ball right side. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised.
Topic, know you seen it on the news. Wanna get an interview here from a point of view. I'm a man on the field, I don't play by the rules. I done seen a close friend switch up like a Jew, but it ain't slow me down cause I got the good shoes. Trying to get the bread to eat with my dog, trying to get a big play, but I don't mean food. I've been on the go, I've been up and down the road, trying to put on for the team, and I don't mean you. Know they see the work and they say it's hard work, but they never hard work, so they ain't got a clue. I ain't on that, he ain't on no reds, doing all that cat like his name Dr. Seuss. Ow, treat that little boy like he itty bitty. He cannot hang in my city with me. It is not none of you getting with me. Only the realest be sitting with me. Shout out the ones that be dealing with me. They the ones gon' touch the ceiling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. Gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on a big trip. Gotta run it up, little quick trip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. On everything, I can never lose. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. On everything, I can never lose.
What about my side? What about my side? What about my... But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gonna like me.
Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Last game for the Pacers, a loss to Miami. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Here's LeVert. Pass to Brogdon. Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Well, everything in sync right now for Brogdon. Nice base, good timing, good release.
Pass the ball. It's Portis, high post. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Brogdon leading the charge.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Outside Portis. Back to Ball. 4 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. That shot misses. And Indiana will go the other way with it. That was one of the things most fans don't notice. But Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
He gets that one.
Yeah, Russell, as we know for a guard, he's going in there hard for the rebound and then gets a second chance bucket.
And stolen by Portis. Ball with it. Brogdon picks him up. And Ball slams it in.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys will see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Warren. Down low. It's rebounded by Portis. The Bucks trail. Middleton right side. For 3. The rebound by Brogdon. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Here's Warren. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
You don't want to give T.J. Warren, who's a gifted scorer, that kind of positioning. You're just gifting him points.
Pass to Portis. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Pacers leading by 3. And LeVert, here we go.
Jordan Nwora. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Bucks substitution. Thanasis Antetokounmpo. Grayson
Pass
Allen.
to Turner. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
46 seconds left to play in the first. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Here's Nwora. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brogdon looking it over. Here's Warren. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Pacers lead by 5.
Look who's coming out
It's
of the
NBA on.
Come on to give up for your face maze. All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Fires from deep. Right wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Milwaukee.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Indiana moving it around.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Back to Middleton. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
And Russell right now playing heads up, looking for guys.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. It has to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you. Out to Hayward. And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig.
Torrey Craig.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ball. He's got 6. Beyond the arc. In the corner, Middleton with it. From past the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Middleton's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bucks.
He's accurate from behind the arc, and there's a reason why Chris Middleton takes a good amount of three-pointers.
And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
That's his first
good job to take it right at the
second team foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats from Milwaukee.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
The kick out to Westbrook. Ball feeling it out a bit. In the corner, Middleton with it. Steps back. Here's Portis. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Over to the wing. Back to McConnell. Here's Bitadze.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Here's Brissett. Nice shot from the wing. Brissett's got his first 2 points of the night.
better to be lucky than good got that shot to fall.
Here's Westbrook, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Third team foul. Bucks substitution.
Pass to Sabonis. To the middle. Here's Turner. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Now here's DiVincenzo. LeVert defending. To the inside. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Indiana trailing here. Brogdon with it. Pass to LeVert. Back to Brogdon. Now here's LeVert. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. And again, the Bucks miss. It's LeVert on the wing. And that one released in time, but no good.
The end of the first half with a score. Your Pacers, 24. The Bucks, 25.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Milwaukee on top, up by 1. And we'll be back for this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Brogdon. Driving the lane. Pass to Turner. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
From Malcolm Brogdon.
That's now 8 points for Miles Turner.
Putting on the hard hat there. Give Turner credit for staying locked in on capitalizing no matter what.
Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Here's Brogdon. Stolen by Ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. For 3, Hayward. The kick out to Ball. And it's off from 3-point range. Pass to LeVert. Milwaukee with the rebound.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Brogdon's a pretty gifted passer and trying to do a great job of heading up this offense from the point position.
And Chris Middleton, the longtime Buck. He's been with the team through it all.
And where I give Chris Middleton the most credit, GA, is the fact that after he signed that long-term, big money deal, he did not have a great season. It did not deter him from getting to this level because he knew he was worth it and he knew he had the talent. So Chris Middleton deserves what he's gotten in the last couple seasons, especially the way he's played in the postseason.
Pass to Portis. 6 to shoot. The shot, no good. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Brogdon with it. Now guarded by Ball. It's LeVert on the wing.
Milwaukee foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. In for the Bucks. Thanasis Antetokounmpo.
And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Out of bounds. Pacers ball.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Back to Sabonis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. And the Pacers lead by 2.
Well, Sabonis can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college. So him working inside, that's a good sign.
The Bucks working the ball around. Westbrook surveying the D.
Well, you're going to play Westbrook on that pick and roll to shoot it. But he's underrated in being a distributor.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Turner with the screen. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Bucks substitution. George Hill.
On offense, here are the Bucks. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
Well, that was pretty clever right there, knowing how to finish. And you knew the contact was coming from somewhere.
Milwaukee making a switch here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the veteran marksman, George Hill, can still fire it from outside, can he, Brent?
Yeah, he's still a guy that understands the game. He has so much experience. He's still capable of knocking down big shots, and coaches still have confidence in him to be out on the floor and make the right play.
Bucks leading by 3. Pass to Nora. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Milwaukee, no good that time either. To the paint. Here's Brissett. Chalk up 2 there. Brissett's got his second bucket of the night.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Sumner. Here's Brissett. There's a screen. Inside. Itaze. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Hill. And it's McConnell with the rebound. Indiana trailing here. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Offensive rebound. Here's Brissett. McConnell scanning the floor. Here's Sumner. Kept alive. Here's Bitadze. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Up in time. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Bucks lead by 2.
Come on and get loud for your Space Maze. Come on, fans.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And the Bucks with possession here. The lead is 2. Got a piece of it. And stolen by McConnell. And they're running.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, we'll see how the other side responds here. They have to come up big.
Here's Craig. The shot's good. And the Pacers lead by 2. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Pacers?
Pacers foul.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity, and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Westbrook with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Here's Brissett. 5 on the clock. A 3-ball. He can't get it to go. The Bucks go the other way with it. Pass to Hayward. And stolen by McConnell. Here's Brissett. And stolen by Portis. To the inside. It's deflected. Here's Sumner. Sinks the three-pointer. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
The kick out to Ball. And stolen by McConnell. And stolen by Hayward. To the paint. And a wide open look for Portis. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Indiana leading. Here's the 3. And Indiana, another 3.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Ball. That one, no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Brissett, no good. Bucks trail by 5. In the corner, it's Hayward. Here's Portis. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Substitution for your Pacers.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Fast break, Milwaukee. Ball's running. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Pass to Sabonis. And he banks in the layup. And the Pacers lead by 7.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Ball, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And it's Warren with the jam.
Yeah, Warren hungry to get in there and get his hands on the rim. 2 more for him.
Ball up top. Hayward looking over the floor. Outside, Ball. Just 4 to shoot. Over Sabonis. Sabonis with the block.
Sabonis has to use good timing in order to block shots. That time he did.
Brogdon outside. Hayward comes with the double team. Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Pacers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Domantas Sabonis.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
And LeVert's game goes to another level when he plays D with energy. It's hard to take him off the floor when he's impacting it on both ends.
Thanasis Antetokounmpo.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Portis the screen. Allen for 3. And they'll get another chance. Out to the right wing. The second effort. And Portis finishes inside.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
And so the Pacers take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got the sense that the fans gave him that emotional boost that was needed.
The changes. I'm really indecisive and I really hate it. Picking food or picking clothes, it